We just had Brock and Teddy out here, and really seemed dispirited and disheartened after this game.
Yeah, just, you know, we give them penalties right off the start. We gave them a couple of free goals, and then you're trying to chase the game. You can't do that against this team or any team. We've been doing that lately. I'm sure they are dispirited, but, you know, we cannot take, you know, you can't give teams freebies, and we're giving them.
Is that the most disheartening thing, self-inflicted wounds?
Yeah, but it's the same. You know, you can't just throw pucks in the slot. And you can't take stupid penalties. It's no. I thought some guys were trying tonight, but we just didn't have enough.
Kiefer Sherwood not returning to the lineup. Do you have any update on him?
No, I haven't talked to the trainer.
Can you break down that game and just say, look, we played really well in the second half, that second period, and just we got to kind of keep that going, somehow keep that momentum?
Well, you try for some of the positives, but you know we got to correct some stuff. You know, it's on myself to correct this. We got, you know, from the 8-ball, like you just cannot give people freebies, and you know you got to just, you know, you can't take penalties. Like it's just, it makes no sense to me right now. It really doesn't.
How do you get the guys to believe right now that there's still plenty of runway left? And
well, I mean, there's a lot of games left, but you know, we need some people that like to. You know, obviously we want to have some fun, and I know guys are not having fun right now because we're losing, but, you know, you gotta, it's a responsibility in every individual to bring something, and I think we're not getting enough of that right now. So it's my job to get some of these guys to bring it.
Down 3 goals, and then getting a power play, and then Teddy took you off the power play by going after.
I mean, it's just all that stuff. I know, I think he was, and you know, I guess Perry had a headlock and Hughes and put him on the ice, so I think that's why. So, I mean, I can't blame him, I guess, for that.
48 hours till the next one. How do you want to see the group reset?
Well, this business, you have to bring energy. I mean, I felt some guys did not have energy tonight for whatever reason. They looked exhausted, 5 or 6 guys. I'm not sure why, but we're going to have to get some rest here, and we got a big game against Washington. That's a must-win type of game. You always got to kind of have in your mind that I'm going to bring a must-win attitude.
Eddie, where's the belief from the group at this point?
Tough to say right now. I think obviously pretty just disappointed. I mean, we're struggling in some areas of the ice, struggling to string multiple games together. Yeah, it's pretty tough right now.
You guys find yourself down 3-0 in a game that you really need to get some points, and playing catch-up is something you guys have had to do a lot of recently. How difficult is it to be in those positions?
Yeah, it's tough. It's frustrating. I mean, it's like we talk about, we think we address it, and then a couple mistakes later, we're down a couple, and obviously that's a tough spot to come back from. So, yeah.
Brock talked about the importance of sticking together when times are tough like this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's all we got, obviously. The guys inside the room, the only way we're going to get through this together, obviously, you know, I'm sure pretty much everyone's, you know, turned on us. And then, I mean, they're not wrong. We haven't been playing good, but, I mean, at some point, you know, with persistence and work and kind of commitment, hopefully sticking together, you know, we'll turn it around.
Corey Perry said earlier this week that the league has to protect the stars. Were you taking exception to the way he treated Quinn?
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah.
You guys got another big one coming up just in 48 hours. How do you want to see the team just reset and get ready for it?
I mean, yeah, like you said, just reset. You know, start 0-0, obviously focus on the start. I mean, it's like, it's tough though because we keep talking about it. We can't seem to do it, so I don't know. I think the frustrating thing is tough to kind of put a finger on exactly where the problem is, or you know, it's probably a bunch of different things, you know, execution, maybe some little mistakes, you know, throw maybe a little bit of bad luck, but I mean, at some point we gotta figure out what it is and address it and find a way to make it right.
I have this sudden urge to do that.
Не допустить Третьей мировой войны.
Jesus.
Jake, thanks for joining me today.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.